Hello? Okay, so that works. Hello? Can we hear me now? Are we good? I don't know what happened. That was so weird. I had my mic set to the right mic. Wasn't picking up anything. Switched it to a different mic and switched it back, and now it is picking up stuff. That's so weird. Okay, well, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're all doing well today. I'm doing pretty all right. Now that my audio's working, that's good. That's good. Um, okay. Here, let's switch over to just chatting real quick. Um, yeah, we're back. It's been a few days. I was sick on Saturday into Sunday, so that was fun, but now I'm feeling better. So we're back. All right. I think the plan is we're just going to keep working on the storage rooms that I was doing last stream. I think we're just going to do the roofs, the ceilings, decorate them, get them looking nice and pretty. And then that might just be all we do. We might move stuff down. We might not. We'll just see how I'm feeling by the time we get the roof done because I'll have to hollow it out, decorate it, get all that fun stuff done. So let's get to that. Let's get to that point and then we'll decide what else we want to do. But yeah, that's kind of it. I've been working on the script a lot for the new hardcore episode, making a lot of progress. I'm going to have Lee read over it tonight, help me make some adjustments. And like I said last time, hopefully script will be voiced over and ready for editing by the end of the month. It looks like it should be. But all right. Whoa. Let's let my game load in. We're kind of lagging a bit. Okay, let's switch over to Minecraft. All right. So, we finished all of the aquariums last stream. We got both of them in the ground and looking really nice and pretty. So now we need to deal with this mess that is this giant slab of stone above it. So I have an idea for what I want to do. I'm gonna see if we have any scaffolding, because if we do, I'm gonna grab that because I need to get up to the roof to be able to mine it out. But how are we all doing? That's the wrong way. How are we all doing today? It's been a couple days. Not much has really happened for me. I missed work on Sunday because I was sick, running a fever, so that's fun. I just kind of laid in bed all day. It's been a while since I got sick. Hi, Galaxy Kid MC. Welcome, welcome. We're just talking about how I was sick or a few days ago on Sunday. Right. I got sick after I stopped streaming on Saturday, but feeling a lot better. So we're back on the world. Do we have any scaffolding? We do. Thank goodness. Okay. Well, now that I have scaffolding, we can go down and start mining out the roof. But you're glad? Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, being sick is never fun, but it was just temporary. So not too bad. Okay, we're going to go ahead and set up. I need to learn how to use scaffolding. Is this how you... Can I put this... Yeah, I can't. Okay, good, 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 good. So we're just going to do this all the way down. I guess I spammed that a little too fast. Oh, it's perfect. It's like the perfect size to do this. Oh, well, I guess this one's like 1 block short. But you know what? It's fine. But yeah, we're gonna finish the ceilings in our new storage rooms because we got the floors with the aquariums done last stream. So now we need to get the roof done. And I have an idea. It's going to involve some leaves and moss and glowberries and some of the spore blossoms or whatever those pink flowers are called. I forgot what they're called, but I want to have like the ceiling kind of be green with leaves hanging down and vines hanging down and just kind of really pretty looking. Okay, I might have to expand these out a bit to get to the ends, but we will get there when we get there. At least what I can do is just reach out like this. Yeah, that works. So I think we'll start by taking the roof up a block, and then I'll lay out the wood cross beams. Hi, Number. The aquarium looks super cool, or it looks so cool with the glowberries. You'd end up losing your loot before even getting to where I am. Well, to be fair, okay. I will say, back when we first started the world, I went mining by myself like 3 times. I lost 3 different sets of diamond armor because I would run off on my own, get stuck surrounded by mobs and die. So I've lost my loot a fair number of times before getting to this point. So definitely don't feel bad. Also, did I say hello, Number? Hello. If I didn't, I don't remember. My memory's really bad. But yeah, no, don't worry. I've lost my loot plenty of times. Sounds like you. I mean, hey, when I'm not playing on my hardcore world, I play very reckless in the early stages of the game. But you know, it's okay. It's okay because it's like funny to lose all your stuff or something. It makes good content. But yeah, no, I had to get Lee to help save me a few times because I kept dying and losing all of my stuff. But it's fine. It's all right. This world is just really chill and just kind of for me and my friends to hang out on. I did. All right. I kind of felt like I did, but I couldn't remember. Either way, welcome. Hopefully you all are having a good day. My day's been pretty all right. Me and Lee went shopping a few hours ago, got our groceries, all that fun stuff. So now I get to spend the evening just kind of doing whatever I want. So I'm gonna stream because it's Wednesday. Don't have work. I might as well stream. Here, okay, real quick. I need to adjust my audio levels a little. Where's my thing? That's not what I meant to. I messed with my audio levels before stream and I turned some stuff up, but I don't think I want it that loud now. Okay, I think I fixed it. You can't wait to get Java. I will say I like playing Java way more than playing Bedrock. I have both. And I will say I like using Bedrock cuz I can play with my siblings. My siblings live in a different state than I do, so, you know, we can't exactly play over LAN or anything, but since I have Bedrock, I can just, you know, send them an invite, which is really nice. I do like that. I wish they would add that to Java. But other than that, I don't know. Bedrock is kind of really buggy for me. I like Java. It's way more predictable. Okay, we're gonna... Oh. You know, actually that works. We're gonna go ahead and set up the pillars. Or not pillars, what am I saying? We're gonna go ahead and set up the like wooden support beams so I can see how I want to do the roof in this spot versus, you know, the center that's gonna be way bigger. Can I not climb? You can't PvP on Bedrock, but Java it's so easy. I don't know. I'm really bad at PvP on Java. You should see me. I'm really bad. It's like embarrassing. Okay, I need to like, there we go. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. There, now I can reach the end. 3, 1, 2, 3. So how do I think what I'm gonna do is we'll do this line all the way down, because that'll match where the wood is right there. You were bad too, but you learned a trick with the mace. I have not used the mace in PvP like at all. I've very, very like I have not used the mace like at all. I'm still really behind. Like our hardcore world's only on 1.20.1, not on 1.21. So I'm like really behind all the updates. I need to actually mess with it a bit, but I mean it looks fun. And with all the new stuff with the spears, that looks fun too. I need to just mess with the new updates, to be honest. Okay, let's go ahead and fill in these little bits right here. Because now we can, you know, see them. They're visible. Okay, I think I know what I want to do for like these 3x3 squares, but I'll have to think about what I want to do for some of these more awkward shaped roof sections. I also will probably have to go and grab some more logs. I only have a stack. Actually, wait, I might have extra logs in no. Okay, never mind. I guess I don't. Actually, they might be over here. Let's go check. Also, if anyone here is watching from the shorts feed, let me know. Okay, I have actually 2 stacks. I don't know. There was a new feature. It was like you should, you know, turn on this feature and we'll you know, you can stream regularly and then we'll send a smaller version over to the shorts feed to like get you more exposure or whatever. So I turned that on. So if you see it, let me know if it looks terrible or not, cuz I've never used this feature before. So if it just sucks really bad, I can, you know, turn it off or whatever, but it was like, you know, hey, you can like stream to the shorts feed and to the regular stream feed. So, you know, you'll have a bigger chance of more people seeing it. Which, I mean, I don't know. I feel like people just don't watch Minecraft streams on the shorts feed. I feel like they're there to watch YouTube shorts, not some random live stream. But I guess we'll find out. We'll see. We'll see how the statistics, or I guess the analytics look after the stream. Maybe it'll be worth it. That's when that's like, if I get someone watching in the shorts feed, does that count as like a view for the regular stream? Because if so, then that might actually be good, because I might add more views onto the actual stream and get it pushed more. But if not, then like, what's the point of it? It's basically a short that if you comment, it goes by faster. The audio is bugging out. Here, let's close. Let's close Spotify and reopen it. Is it still bad? Let me know. I've been having a lot of issues with like OBS messing up audio sources, especially like so it's just kind of a preview. Gotcha. Dude, I just put the same log in the wrong position twice. Why does it do that? Okay, wait. I need that log. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad. But yeah, if the audio is bugging out, like if the Minecraft audio is really crunchy or the music's really crunchy, let me know. Is that like a streaming app? Are you talking about OBS? Open Broadcast? I forgot what the S means. Yes, it's a streaming app. It's also like for screen recording. It's like screen recording and streaming and all that fun stuff. It's a very popular app, but that's what I use for my live streams. Unless I'm streaming to TikTok, I use the TikTok live studio thingy. I don't know. I don't know how to set up my OBS to stream to TikTok, and to be honest, I kind of just don't really care. When you say the crunchy Minecraft texture pack, do you mean like the deep fried version that has all the sound effects bass boosted and all that craziness? Or is there a different texture pack that I don't know about? Yes, I have seen that. Maybe I should like play with that at one point just to be funny. Okay, I think. Thank you for telling you. Of course, of course. Yeah, I use OBS to stream. There's a lot of tutorials on how to set it up. I mean, a lot. So you should be able to find any information you need online. Okay, let's take a small break. We got the ceiling mined out. Let's just drop off some of this junk. And let's go and get our moss and all that fun stuff. What world is this? This is the like mini server thing that me and Lee made for some of our friends and us to play on. So like me, Lee, and a few of our friends play together on this world. You haven't watched a stream in a bit. That's all right. I mean, I kind of stopped streaming for a little bit. So I don't blame you for missing things. But yeah, this is just a world that we have with some of our friends. And we're just kind of building random stuff because it's fun. Okay, glowberries, we're going to need a lot more of those. We'll take some of these. And do I not have any moss? I thought I had oh, I do have a lot of moss. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm going to go get some more moss, actually. Every time I do it, it gives me this app that wants full control of the channel. I'm not sure what you mean by that. But that sounds really interesting. Wonder what something would need full control of your channel for. Okay, we're gonna do this much moss. I'm gonna go into our little mine area. And we're just gonna spam moss everywhere and collect it. Because I know I need to put moss in the ceiling to hang glowberries from it. Because you can't hang glowberries from leaves for some reason, which I think is a little silly. But you know what? If it won't let me, then it won't let me. Also, our storage room kind of dug out into this cave, which I think is a little funny. Enderman over here messing up all my stuff. Doom, doom, doom. It will try to delete your videos without you knowing it. What app are you talking about? That sounds awful. What streaming app needs to delete all your videos? That's kind of crazy. Dang it. There we go. Okay, maybe I didn't need to bring like a stack of bone meal, but we'll just keep it, I guess. All right, we'll go ahead and mine up all this. Get rid of this, pick up all of these. Oh, how's everyone feeling about Hytale? I know that's out now. I don't know if I talked about it last stream, but maybe I'll play it eventually when I can like afford to buy it. Right now I have a bunch of bills. That's what it's called, right? The like, what is it? It's Hytale. Yeah, Hytale. The Hypixel game that's like Minecraft but not Minecraft. Ah, Streamlabs. I've never used Streamlabs, so I have no idea what Streamlabs is like, but yeah, Hypixel Studios. Have you not heard of Hytale? I thought it was like huge. I know I've had, at least on my feed, I've had people talking about it forever because it like just released not too long ago. Won't let you stream unless you let it do. You have to give it all those permissions or else it won't let you to stream. That's kind of silly. I don't think OBS needs all that. I think it just asks like it just gives you or no, it just asks you for the stream key and then you just type it in. You don't need to give it like any permissions or anything. That's kind of silly. Okay, we're going to throw out the moss carpets and the seats because I don't need either of those. And we'll just only pick up the moss blocks. Okay, we have a couple stacks. I think that should be fine. Let's go drop all of the junk off and then we'll get started building the roof. Yeah, maybe I'll play Hytale at some point. My friends have told me it's really fun and that I will like building in it, so maybe I'll have to try building in Hytale. Could probably do like a stream for it or something. We'll see. That'll have to be later once I'm not drowning in bills. Being an adult is so fun. All right, let's drop off this bone meal. I guess this cobblestone and dirt, definitely don't need that. There. Dirt. We'll get all this moss. Throw those in there. Okay, I think that's good. You haven't seen Hytale before. People say it's better than Minecraft. I think it's like one of those things where they're both great in their own ways. Like I love Minecraft. I'll have to try Hytale to see what it's like, but from what I've heard, they're both. I mean, obviously, I know that Minecraft's awesome, but we'll have to see about Hytale. Also, do you guys prefer the gamma override on or off? I don't know if it's like dark on your screens or not, but let me know because I can always switch it around if you prefer something else. Oh crap, I need those. Okay, let me go get the bone meal back. I forgot I need the bone meal to get more glowberries, so we'll go grab that real quick. Just don't think about the bills and then they magically go away. Yeah, like they go away and then you get to like meet this guy called the debt collector. Or you get evicted. But like technically they go away. So you're not wrong. You have to play Education Edition to play on laptop. That's kind of crazy. Minecraft Education Edition. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever played Minecraft Education Edition. Just not ever. Okay, let me. Level of concern. Okay, perfect. And now what I'm going to do real quick. You have to pay 20 some. Yeah, but I think it's worth it if you can afford it, obviously. But I don't know. I think it's kind of worth it. What's educational about Minecraft Education Edition? I don't know if it's more. I think it's more so not like, oh, it's educational. It's just, it has the restrictions to allow it to be, what is it called? It has like, it's easily like restricted so that you can like, I know it has special like education blocks and stuff for learning specific things, but I feel like it's more just locked down and easily able to monitor, so your students aren't doing things that they shouldn't or whatever. I have to use chipped at some point. What's that mean? I don't know what you mean, Candy. Also, hi, Candy. What's chipped? Actually, okay, wait. We're going to try something. We're going to mine this up. Look it up. You're too lazy. Okay, I'll have to look it up later then because I don't feel like looking it up right now. I'm too lazy to do that. Okay. There we go. And now we can put our glowberries. We're going to shear them so that they don't get any longer. And then we can use our bone meal to put like a few glowing bits on them. And then now we can take our leaves and kind of just fill in the extra bits. If you want a TLDR, it's basically a mod that adds more versions of blocks and adds some quality of life for building. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I'll have to, like, at some point I should do, like, a modded Minecraft playthrough. I feel like that might be interesting for people to watch. Okay, that's kind of what I'm thinking. We have leaves and vines popping down from the ceiling. I think that looks nice. Let's go ahead and do the same thing over here on this side. You got a Panda Express ad. That's funny because Lee loves Panda Express. He was literally telling me earlier how he wanted to get Panda Express for dinner tonight. 6-7. Okay, Yuki. Welcome, welcome, Yuki. All right. I need to clean up my inventory. This is kind of a mess. Not gonna lie. Uh, 3. I'm gonna need more glowberries. This kind of sucks. Why did I destroy what? Wait, what did I destroy? What happened? I don't think I destroyed anything. Oh, I fell. Did I accidentally break something? This glowberry? Oh. I guess maybe I did break some glowberries. Oh well. There we go. I think that works. Okay, we're gonna do this for all of these sections now. Oh, no. I was doing, yeah, there's multiple sections that I'm doing. Yeah, I got to do a bunch of these. I'm going to need more bone meal. Okay, I'm going to finish this section and then we're going to run up and get more bone meal because I'm going to need a lot more bone meal. I heard this song at my job and I didn't realize it was Ed Sheeran. Because, I mean, to be fair, when I'm working, there's a lot of people there and it's very loud. And so the radio is kind of just mostly background noise. And I was like, I kind of like this song. And then I found out it was Ed Sheeran. And I was like, you know what? I guess that makes sense. Trying to build a house, but you're tired. That's fair. I've been tired for the past few days after, because recovering after being sick is like the worst. It's just really catchy. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 more. I'm gonna go get more bone meal and kind of clear up my inventory a bit. W stream, welcome Mochi Nugget. Thank you for the kind compliment. I'm having a lot of fun building the storage room, so I'm glad you all are also enjoying getting to watch it being built. When you were sick, you couldn't eat breakfast for like 4 weeks. That doesn't sound healthy. I feel like there might be something something more concerning going on if that's happening. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Okay, we're gonna leave 2 stacks in here just so I can have some inventory space for other blocks. You know? Well, hopefully you're doing all right. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Okay. Well, I'm here for bone meal. Let me just bring some bone blocks. That way I can fit a lot more bone meal in my inventory without having to actually like carry multiple stacks of it. I can just compress it into bone blocks. This side, yes. You liked my path design vid? I like those shorts. I need to make more shorts of like path designs. And then once I get done with all the path designs, maybe I make like a full long form video going over how to build all of them or something. That might be fun. But yeah, the path design videos, those like music edits are some of my favorite things to do. I love doing them. They're really fun. Oh, I fell. There we go. All right, let's get this roof dug out. I guess it's more like, I guess I should be calling it the ceiling, not a roof. Because the roof's like the outside bit that sticks on the outside of the building. The ceiling's inside the building. And this is definitely not outside. You're learning how to build right now? Well, what kind of stuff are you building? Are you building like houses? Are you doing like I don't know what else. What else is there? There's like houses. Then there's like fantasy builds, like spaceships and machines and all that fun stuff. Or I guess sci-fi, not really fantasy. Well, what kind of stuff are you learning how to build? Because I'm still learning how to do like terraforming and like custom terrain. That's the kind of stuff that I really want to learn how to build. Just a house with detail. Ah, gotcha. Well, I wish you luck on your learning journey. Okay, I think that's enough for this side. Let's get some glowberries on these things. And then we'll do some leaves. Terraforming's really hard. Yeah, terraforming's kind of hard, but I really enjoy doing it. I just need to get better. Everything. Okay. You're good at redstone, but not building. Honestly, that used to be me. I used to like build redstone contraptions on my Minecraft Xbox 360 edition worlds, and I would do that for hours and hours. And then I stopped playing for a few years, and then I came back and was like, why don't I like learn how to build instead of doing redstone? Prince Zam? Who's Prince Zam? I don't think I've heard that before. Let's look this up. Prince Zam. Lifesteal SMP. Ah, okay. I remind you of Prince Sam, but a more and do you mean like interesting version and a version that isn't obsessed with cute things? That's interesting. Well, I'm not sure who that is. From my brief Google search, it looks like they're involved with the Lifesteal SMP somehow. Yes. What exactly are the similarities? If you don't mind me asking, because like I said, I'm not very familiar with that person. I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch any of the lifesteal stuff. The only lifesteal stuff I've ever watched is the stuff that Squiddo has posted about lifesteal. I don't watch anything lifesteal related outside of that. I think like maybe I've watched like a rec rap lifesteal video once or something. But yeah, no, I don't really watch lifesteal. Dude, I keep falling off the edge. This is gonna really like frustrate me. There we go. Oh my goodness. That's like embarrassing. Basically, the building he had. So he had a huge empire, and this is very similar to it. Oh, you mean like my build style? The stuff that I'm building right now? Okay, I get that. His voice is a bit lighter and mine's deeper. You know, I can see that. I can see that. Okay. I can like I guess I kind of see the similarities that you're talking about. But that's interesting. Okay, let me know if the audio just went super weird because I had to tab out to fix something and like I don't know what it is, but I have a suspicion that tabbing out causes the audio to break for some reason, which is like really annoying. I don't know why, because I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me, but I'll have to like figure it out. So, if anyone on like Twitch, because Twitch can hear the music, YouTube can't. So, if the music's bugging out on Twitch, then something's wrong. If not, then hopefully things should be fine. Okay. Leaves. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now we have all 6 of these done. Now I think I'm going to work on these sections right here. Three. Now we're going to start adding in these things. We're going to do that one there. Yeah, so now I have those little green particles. There we go. Perfect. We won't really get to see all of this until they're all done. So let's go ahead and let me get finished with all of these real quick. But yeah, this honestly very simple design, not trying to go for anything super crazy. Because I do have to repeat this on the other side as well. So I don't want this to end up taking like 50 million years to recreate because it's super intricate or whatever. Okay. Need a lot more glowberries. Anything I'm missing on the floor? No? Okay, cool. That's the wrong section. It's back here. Right here. Okay. We're gonna snip those. Snip these. Snip that. And that. You up there. Switch out for the oak leaves. There we go. We just got 2 more of these to go through. And we should be ready to move on to doing the center sections, which are probably going to take the longest time, seeing as they are the largest. But I'm sure it'll be worth it. Switch out for these. I'm going to do a couple more on this side. This one's going to be a little more vine dense. There we go. One more, and then we've got most of this thing done. And I'll probably go ahead and get rid of this whole scaffolding mess and just do like one strip in the middle for the center. 1, 2, 3. So what are you guys up to? If anyone's still here and feels like chatting. I know I'm over here building the ceiling for the storage room. I know, what was it? I know someone said that they were building a house, and then Mochi Nugget said they're trying to learn how to build. So what is everyone else doing? Here, lava. Oh, I guess there is lava. Weird. I never knew that was there. Ah, yeah, I think you were the one who said you were building a house. That makes sense. Well, how is it going? How's the house turning out? Here, let's go ahead and get rid of. I think it's really funny that the pufferfish keeps like puffing up every time I walk past. That's like really silly. I'm missing a lantern here. What the heck? How come I never realized that? Wow. I don't need coal. Let's find another barrel to dump all of this coal into, because I really don't need it. Yeah. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube and you want to vibe out to some music, if you go to Twitch, you can hear the music on the stream. I don't have the music on the YouTube side because I can't do the stream VOD splitting that Twitch allows. So, if you want to listen over on Twitch, feel free to. I should have the link in the description to my Twitch channel. Okay. I think this looks pretty nice. The particles might be a little much. We'll see how I'm feeling. There might be a little too much grain floating around here. You know what we'll do? We'll remove one real quick in each corner. And see if that kind of lets up on the green particles a bit. But for now, let's go ahead and tackle these larger sections. I have an idea. I want to try incorporating some what's it called? Dripstone. If I have any, that's the thing. I don't know if I have any dripstone. So if I don't, then that's all right. But if I do, I think I want to mess with adding some dripstone into the roof as well. Just to break up all of the, like, green. Because I know it's a lot of green. Okay, I don't think I have any dripstone. Let's see real quick. Let's go on a little adventure underground and see if I can find any dripstone. If not, I'm not going to be mad. We'll just skip it. There we go. Let's turn on gamma override so we can actually see what's going on. Like, I don't think there's a dripstone cave, like, anywhere near here. But maybe I'm wrong. I know there's not one, like, over here. I might have to, like, travel away to find some dripstone. But here, we'll just kind of wander a bit until we see some. If we see some. I don't want to get attacked by mobs. Here, we'll go. I think if I go all the way back to spawn, there's a dripstone cave underground. I might be completely wrong, though, so we'll just take a gamble and head back to spawn. Your old friend said you needed Your old friend said they needed dripstone, so you went mining for 1 hour straight in the caves looking for dripstone. Yeah, that's how it is sometimes. Especially when you just can't find the thing you're looking for. There we go. Don't attack me. Leave me alone. I'm just passing through. Okay, this song is getting kind of repetitive. We're gonna skip it. There we go. Love chemo. This is definitely a huge improvement. Okay, is there? Or am I just remembering completely wrong? I might be remembering wrong. I don't see any dripstone around here. That's not good. Is there any over here? Why are there no dripstone caves around here? Okay. That's kind of lame. What the heck? Okay, now I kind of really here. I'm stealing this boat. We're gonna go off on an adventure. We're gonna go off this way. Because I just want some dripstone for the ceiling so that it's not super, like, green. Thousand Yard Stairs, such a goated song, actually. Okay, hopefully over here in the savannah or underneath this jungle, either or. Maybe there's some dripstone. What is that? Is that a pillager outpost? That is. Huh. Didn't know that. Didn't know that was over that way. Why is there like no dripstone caves out here? This is sad. Oh, there's a shipwreck. Maybe we can travel and look at that in a bit. Let me find my dripstone and then we'll look at the shipwreck. Oh, let's not bump my mouse all over the place. Okay, anything over here? Please. That mine shaft's burning. Do I see any dripstone at all? No, I do not. Am I doing the spectator thing? So in Tweakaroo, there's a free cam setting that I can turn on and off with a hotkey. So I have like a free cam thing, but I know there's mods that let you that are just like only free cam. But yeah, I have a mod that lets me free cam. There's like nothing over here. So, what am I supposed to do? Do I just look on Chunk Base and find a dripstone cave? Because this is just silly. Here. I can't be bothered to go out and find one. Tell me if the audio's all bugged out now. Because if so, then it's like really freaking lame. Okay, highlight biomes. Dripstone cave. Biome height underground. Oh, well, I guess that explains it. So 128,864. Okay, yeah, I was going in the complete wrong direction. That's nice. Okay, let's get back to spawn. Why do I have an egg? I don't need an egg. Okay, let's go back to spawn. We'll look at this shipwreck actually real quick. If the audio's bugged out, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if the audio's bugged out. Let me try and fix it. Pumpkins and moss, you know, I guess that's like something. Here, we'll save this for later. Right. Almost back to spawn, and then we can head back to base, and then we'll have to run in the complete opposite direction. Yeah, no, I just chose, like, there's dripstone caves pretty much everywhere except for this ocean that I was looking. So, that was a bad choice. Let's head back, and then we'll go get the dripstone, and then we'll finish the roof. It's still raining. I wish it would stop raining. When is my next stream? Probably like Friday or Saturday. I have work tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure that I should be free Friday or Saturday. So probably Friday or Saturday. But if you have Discord, if you join my Discord server, I do pings to announce when I'm going live. So if you want to never miss a live stream, should join the server and turn on notifications. But if you don't have Discord, that's totally fine. I do like, sometimes I do after stream VCs where I hang out with viewers and just kind of chat and play games. But wrong way. Dripstone caves are all the way down this way. You don't have it? Yeah, that's all right. Do not worry about it. Gotta go all the way down to the end of this island. Now, I will say the terrain generation's kind of funky on this world because I started the world with large biomes because we were just kind of experimenting with the world. We weren't planning on gotta go see you. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Galaxy Kid. I shall see you in the next stream. But yeah, when we started the world, we were just using this world to test if we could connect to each other because we were using the Essential mod and we were having some issues connecting. You're welcome. Yeah, see ya. But I made the worlds and I was just like, we'll see if it works. And so it did work. And we started playing on it for a while. But then we realized like we didn't really want to play on large biomes. So I ended up turning off the large biome generation. And I cleaned up the chunks around the island. So we left the main spawn island. And then everything else around the main spawn island is just normal biome generation. So if I want to get anything really, I have to run all the way across this giant savanna or oak forest. But we should have some dripstone caves past this place. But yeah, you'll see like with the ocean, sometimes there's these weird stripes just with how the chunk blending happened. So some of it's like sand, some of it's gravel, some of it's sand, and then you have the water different colors. I mean, other than that, the chunk, like the biome blending worked perfectly. But yeah, there's just small, slight little details that you can see that kind of, point out that maybe there's something that happened. I gotta get somewhere where I can safely like pause and look underground to find where the stuff is. Because there's too many creepers around here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I shouldn't be eating the glowberries. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Wait, I need to find a... Wait, is this gonna lead me right to it? No. Okay, dang it. Almost. Let's find a cave entrance. There's a huge dripstone cave right underneath you. Okay, I have a confession to make. I don't normally listen to country music, but Carrie Underwood's pretty good. What are the other, like... There's Carrie Underwood. Are there any other, like... There's like a handful of female country singers that, like, a handful of their songs I think are pretty catchy. But usually, I mean, for the most part, I don't really listen to country music. It's just not really my thing. Oh, Kelly Clarkson. I like Kelly Clarkson. That's what I was trying to remember. Am I going to be able to, like, find a cave? Please? There we go. Finally, something that goes down. All right. That is what we want. Give, give, give. I also need some of this. Where am I near the giant dripstone cave? Not really. Oh well. I should be able to get a lot from here anyways. Back here. I need all of these pieces. Can't be leaving any behind. Because I don't want to have to come back out here anytime soon. There we go. That should be plenty for the roof. Now I just gotta make it all the way back. Oh no. That's the wrong way, I think. How do I... Up there, okay. Skeleton up here, so I gotta not get shot at. There we go. Now I can just leave. Why do these skeletons all have, like, enchanted bows? Leave me alone. Alright, let's head back. We got a dripstone, our pointed dripstone, and now we can make our roof. Eventually, I gotta set up like a portal to get out to the outside edge of the island. Cause yeah, no, the island's really cool and all, but that thing's massive, and it's not exactly the most fun to have to run across to go and get stuff. So we'll head back. And get the roof done, and it's gonna look really nice. Dude, why there's so many creepers out? No, leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Dude, they shot a chicken. Oh my goodness. There we go. I know this is like super boring. Just wait till we get back to building. It'll be interesting, I promise. Please, you gotta believe me. I gotta like readjust my chair. I don't know what I think it's just a cheap chair, but I swear every time I set it to be the tallest setting because my legs are really long. So I need like the chair to be super tall so my legs don't like get super compressed. But like every time I leave it for like even just a little bit, the thing goes all the way back down. And I have to reset it every single time. I don't get it. That's like really annoying. Oh, there's a baby zombie. I see it. I'm running. I gotta go. I gotta go. You can't get me now. Yeah, water, your only weakness. Look at that. Yeah. Sink. Drown. Okay, here we go. We're back. Yay. See, I told you it'd be cool. We've got this giant build here. I need to add more, like, towers. The walls are kind of empty. I'll do that eventually. Alright. I need to drop off the random junk that I've got that I don't really need right now. There we go. No, wait. That. There we go. That goes there. Now we can go underground. I don't need 3 random scaffolding. Let me put that up. Okay, and now you guys get to see this amazing underground base we've got going on. Look at that beauty. All right, give me 1 second to readjust my chair. There we go. Now it's like not terrible. All right. There we go. Now let's get this roof built in. Now I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I know like kind of the plan, I guess, but like I don't know how I'm gonna execute it. Let's just go ahead and get the shape of it done. I think that's like the most important part. And then we can figure it out from there. the same shoes I did back then. All right, okay, so we've got this, which will be the same as pretty much all the other rooms we've done so far. I guess all the other sections we've done so far. Now, do I want to, like, I think what we'll do is we'll go one block up and then, wow, okay, let me fix that. I can't aim today. What is going on? Here, we'll dig this up one block and then we'll leave this center, like, strip alone. We won't do it up into a point because I think that'll just be way too tall. Yeah, and then we'll do this, and then we'll fill the whole thing in with moss, and then we'll go ahead and figure out where we want to put our dripstone. And then we'll put in all, like, the vines and berries and stuff and leaves. Or I guess the vines are the... We'll put in the glowberries and the leaves around the dripstone once we get the dripstone put in. There we go. Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking about doing. We'll pick up all this junk off the floor that we mined. And then we'll go ahead and figure out where we want to put our dripstone. Yeah, something like that. And then we can get some of these. Put those around and then fill in all the empty spots with leaves hanging down. I think that'll look amazing. Wow, I need way more glowberries than I thought I did. All right, and then we can fill in the empty spaces with leaves. If I don't fall, at least, we could. Dang it. There we go. I like that. What do we think? What do we think? I'm pretty happy with it. I think that looks great. Oh my goodness, I love this. All right, and then we just need to do the same thing for these next two sections. Just got to dig out this section. Dig out this bit. Fill it in with moss. Replace some of it with dripstone. And then there we go. Let's get the dripstone blocks put in. There we go. Right. 3. All right, now it's time for leaves. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I really like all this. This is great. No, that's not, I don't want that there. All right, put that there, that there, that there. There we go. Perfect. Now we just got to do this end bit, this last section. And that looks amazing. Honestly, I might just get rid of the pink flowers because I think the leaf, like the falling leaves just looks nice on its own. But we'll just have to see. Let's just get finished with this first. There we go. Now let's get this all done. What is there to talk about? I'm not sure. Moss. We saved an inventory slot by combining those down. Okay, cool. Perfect. Let's get our dripstone mix back in. And I'm definitely going to have to go back out and get more dripstone before we do the next room, which is like, ugh. I don't really feel like doing that, but I might have to. I'm not going to lie. Definitely need more glowberries. Hello. We go down, down, down. We all go down together. Dun, 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 dun. Womp womp. Oh, crap. There we go. Perfect. This thing's turning out amazing. Like, look at that. Now we have our storage room. We can, you know, put all of our stuff in here, and it looks really pretty as well. This is awesome. I love this. And we have our little fishes, little fishies down in the floor. Little pufferfish friend too. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm really happy with this. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and add in some stuff over here, like probably some candles and flower pots on these little side tables. Maybe we add something on these little end bits. Maybe some, like, I don't know, tables or something. We'll figure it out. Let's go grab some of our decorative blocks then. After I clear out my inventory. I know that's the thing. I think Lee has like half the decorative blocks because unfortunately he has not been on the world in a really long time. And the last time we were on the world, he was helping decorate. So I think he has like all of those extra decorative blocks, like all of our flower pots, all of our candles. So I might just have to go and craft some more. We'll check over here first. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we have any. So let's go up and get some. We should be able to get some wax from our bees real quick. Yeah. We'll just do a round of getting beeswax and crafting these down into candles. Flower pots. I think I went and got a bunch of clay a while ago, so we should have some clay somewhere. And then I think that's kind of like it. We'll have candles, we'll have flower pots, maybe some soul lanterns just to have a bit of a... It doesn't really work too much as a light source, just to add some blue. But we'll see, we'll see. Because those are also kind of expensive to craft right now because I don't have a whole lot of like coal or charcoal to make soul torches, so we'll see. Okay, cool. Let's run all the way back. Do I have any clay at all in here? Or bricks? Clay or brick? We have red candles. Why do we have red candles? I have one brick. Not quite sure that's what I needed. Yeah, okay, maybe we don't have any clay. Huh, Let's go out and go mine. I guess dig some up after I sleep real quick. Oh yeah, phantoms. Ow. Let me sleep so I can get rid of you. No, no, don't hit me. There we go. All right, let's go get some clay. Oh, when it's get some clay. Now what's this for? Who put that there? I don't remember that being there. Weird. Also, I'm using my pickaxe because I only have a silk touch shovel. I don't have any other kind of shovel. So this is like the fastest I can go. Dun, dun, dun. All right, all right, all right. Now I gotta smelt all this down into bricks. Let's try and split this evenly. All right. We'll just let these smelt down a bit. And while we do that, we'll grab some stuff to put into the flower pots. I think that'll work. Let's see, do we have any soul torches? Or I guess soul soil in general? Or soul sand? Yeah, some. Okay, cool. Do we have any coal? Okay, that's fine. Okay. There. There. Alright, that should be a good start. Let's get... Do we even have any string? We do. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That should be good enough. Let's go get everything. Well, let's put up this string that I don't need anymore. Let's go. I just want to change. I just want to change. I just want to change. Love this song. There we go. Let's go. Oh, that's so pretty. So I always act like I'm the best. Do. There we go. No, I just need to do the same exact thing over here. We'll do brown mushroom and a fern. There we go. Perfect. All right, this place looks awesome. I'm really, really happy with this and how it's turning out. I don't know where this doorway is going to lead to just yet. Maybe we have like a special vault or something for all the really rare items, or I don't know. I'll figure something out. But been live for almost 2 hours. I think I'm gonna take a break from the SMP world. Actually, real quick, I need to add that missing lantern. There's gotta be a lantern somewhere over here. Let me go find one. You like the vault idea? You're back? Well, welcome back. Okay, let's clean up my inventory real quick. I gotta put this lantern down. And then I think I might go and play something on Hypixel. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. That's what was missing. How did I put myself on the side? What exactly do you mean by that? Wow, this looks awesome. Oh, I'm so happy. I just am very happy with this. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you mean by putting myself on the side. Oh, the like PNG tuber? It's using a program called PNG Tuber Plus. And I had Lee helped draw. He drew the images for it and I rigged it up myself. But yeah, it's a PNG tuber program called PNG Tuber Plus. Or it's either PNG Tuber Plus or PNG Tube Plus. But yeah, you can just upload images and they can like bounce around and you can have different like toggle states for it. It's just something fun I added on the side just to help spice up the streams a bit since I don't use like a face cam or anything. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, okay, let's clear out the rest of my inventory and then I think we'll move on to doing something else. Maybe I know at the end of last stream I tried playing Bed Wars. I don't think I'm going to do that again, but I don't know. Maybe we'll play party games or something and you guys get to see how bad I am at party games. All right, cool. Let's go. I'll go get set up on party games. Or maybe here, I'll play Pillars of Fortune. I haven't played that in so long. Multiplayer. Hello. Pop. Is it Papa Popavali? Welcome, welcome. How are you? I have 2 unclaimed rewards. I don't play on CubeCraft like ever, so I don't think I'm gonna collect those. All right, let's. You guys get to watch me completely like fail at Pillars of Fortune. And if you haven't ever played Pillars of Fortune, basically you get stuck on a pillar and you get gifted a bunch of random items and you have to use those random items to, kill everyone and not die. Oh. People are already getting Dude, really? Everyone's already dead except for me. Okay, well dude, that guy cleared everyone out. I'm scared. Dude, give me something good, please. Please. I need something good, like, right now. Oh, I didn't mean to put that there. Dang it. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, actually, there, now I can get up. Yeah, I definitely need a netherite ingot. Ooh, okay. Got some iron leggings on this dude. Oh my gosh, he ended his own life almost. No, don't shoot me, please. He's stuck down there now. That's awesome. Okay, wait, that's perfect. Oh, I almost jumped off the edge. I just need something to like hit them with. Please give me some like projectile or something. I don't need that. I don't need a door either. Ooh, okay, wait a second. This is good. That's blocks. Girl, yeah, light everything on fire. That's a great plan. Hi, Toberin. Is that Toby Rin? Is that how you say it? No way. Come on, how did he do that much knockback? I flew back like 2 blocks. Aw, come on. Nah, I'm leaving. I don't want to play with this dude. Let's play a different round. But welcome back. Welcome back. We're playing, or I guess you guys are watching me play Pillars of Fortune. We could probably play together if anyone wanted to. Yeah, uh-huh. Everyone's jumping in the middle. Oh, what? Now why did it do that? Okay, well, whatever. I just totally ended my own life. No! Dude, that's embarrassing. Why did I, like, jump? Dude. Okay, no one saw that. That was bad. Okay, wait, I gotta take a picture of this dude's skin. That's not what I meant to do. Have a water bucket now? Perfect. Thank you. Oh my goodness, just hit the dude off. Are they teaming? There's no way that they're teaming. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is just sad. Come on, give me something to work with, please. Dude, give me something to work with, please. These dudes are teaming. This is just like not good for me. Okay, can I do it? No way. Oh my goodness, these two are the two teaming. They need to lose. I hope they lose. I really do. Dude, there's no way that the teamers are gonna freaking win. There we go. We got one of them down. Come on, get the other one. No, don't run next to the edge. You're gonna get knocked off, please. No way. Dude, that's so sad. Of course the teamers won. No, I'm not playing with the teamers again. Why do people team? That's so lame. Okay. Maybe we can get something here. Of course, someone's already got more of those freaking wind charges. That's just so lame. Thought I almost fell off the edge. That would have been really, really bad. I'm gonna try and get up to this guy. Actually, wait, can I turn this into planks? I really hope I can. Okay, like 2, I guess. That's not super duper helpful, but you know what? Better than nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I killed someone at least. Yes. Yes. I won. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. And we just hit the 2-hour mark. I think that's a good way to end off stream. I think that's a great way. We end off on a win. Sick. Okay. I got a win for once. Let's switch over. We'll switch over to just chatting now as we wind down the stream. All right. Well, we got the one roof done. Ceiling. I need to stop calling it a roof. We got the ceiling done for the storage room. I won a round of Pillars of Fortune. I think that's a good list of accomplishments for this stream. All right. Like I said earlier, next stream's probably going to be on Friday or Saturday or both, as I'm off of work both of those days. So we'll just see what happens. I'm going to grab something to eat real quick, and then I think I'm going to hop in VC in my server, my Discord server. So if that's something that you might want to be interested in, hanging out with me for a bit, feel free to join my Discord server. But other than that, hope you guys have a great rest of your evening or whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you guys next stream. Bye.